Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Puppets. Today, joined by
Henrik, the Journal of Good.
Yes, it's Ullau Day, and I spent 2 days prepping because I made tonkotsu ramen, everything from scratch, noodles, whatever, everything. It's gonna be nice, and we're drinking some beers before everyone arrives because I spent days doing everything ahead of time. We're not that busy. We just need to cut a portion of noodles, and then we're almost done. But we're trying some beer that Henok from Omnipollo sent over. He sent their newest Hazy Boy in their Freaky Friday series. So thanks a ton to Henok and the team at Omnipollo for the beer. So they've done a lot of these Freaky Friday beers where they brew recipes from other brewers and release them in their location. I think it's the same as happened in the States where American brewers from the East Coast brew West Coast beer and the other way around, like Monkish doing the other half beer and whatnot. And this is what Omnipollo is a part of. And this is the Omnipollo Double Motueka Chroma Double Dry Hopped Imperial IPA. So Chroma Motueka DDH edition, which is another half beer. But then they've done it at their facility at the church. It's 8.2%, and it's apparently they did a double IPA or Imperial IPA tasting at the church. And this was their favorite of, I don't know if it's their own beers or just like a plethora of hazies. And nice. Henna told me, I said, perfect for the weekend. Yeah, get it really cold and then serve it and drink it super fresh because it's straight off the canning line. Yeah. So a few days old.
That's what we're doing now.
Yes. So it's been a while since I had like a massive juice bomb. Well, let's check it out. So pours that kind of really milky, saturated looking, hazy, golden yellow color. Yeah, it looks like a lot of modern IPAs. It's been a long time since I've had a other half beer actually. But you can also see with these, I think there's a lot of cryo hops and whatnot, but I think it's not only yeast. I think it's also those really high hop rates. Because I think a lot of European hazies, they do not have this insane look.
No.
But the rates, Henok talked to me about it, and they are well over 20 grams per liter in most of their double dry hop big beers. So I loved the monkish one, so hopefully this one will be nice as well.
Looks hop soupy.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells quite nice. Really overripe, actually. I didn't expect that. There's also a singy, like, zesty citrus, but loads of sweet mango. Yeah. And also green mango.
But it's nice. It's not too overripe. I mean, it's not bubble gummy or anything like that. It's also quite fresh.
But Motueka is also like the profile of Motueka in my mind is like very mango heavy, sweet mango. And you definitely get that. And there's definitely some green dank hop notes. Like you can smell that there's a lot of hops in this beer because it has that like almost biting sensation.
Yeah, but it smells really nice.
Yeah, slightly herbaceous.
Yeah, there's a good balance.
It really reminds me, you also tried the monkish one you did. Yeah. And it's in that vein, like that kind of profile where it's like really heavy on hop saturation and not so much juiciness. I mean, there is some for sure, but the hop shine. It smells really good. Really, really nice. Yeah, there's a little bit of a savory component too, maybe slightly oniony, but it's mostly fruity. And orangey too. Should we try it?
Let's try it.
Let's do it. Cheers, and thanks to Hannah for the beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a punch.
Yeah, it is.
I was about to say thanks to Henrik from the beer before. Henrik from the beer. Very saturated. I think when give this a week or so more, maybe it will calm down a little bit more. I don't think it's necessarily hop burn, but it has like a bright green character, like green dank. And you get that in monkish beers and whatnot as well when they're really fresh. And you get that slightly polyphenol bite on the palate. Not necessarily bitterness, but like this, like from the high dry hop rates.
But there definitely is a bite to it. And it's not. I mean, there
is
a
not
bit.
Unpleasant.
There is a bit of sweetness, but it's mostly like
biting intense hops.
Yeah, but it's nice. I mean,
I much prefer that than sweet. I much prefer this over like so many juice bombs in Europe are just overripe, under attenuated sweet beers. Yeah. I just don't like that. I want dry hazies. Like this strikes that great balance between having some sweetness but enough dryness as well, where it's not like too much either way. So you still also have a lot of body.
I mean, I could like most of the time with this kind of beer. I mean, you would not be able to almost drink the can yourself. This I could easily drink the whole can myself with this.
And we'll maybe be drinking more tonight because he sent me 4 cans.
Nice.
But it has like a green mango and green melon thing, and then also overripe mango. I think it's more those green biting things, and there's also a little bit of an oniony thing too, but it's just a touch. And then also some dankness, some bright zesty dankness, really zesty as well.
Yeah.
Like lime pith and lime zest, not like the sweetness and juiciness of a lime. Maybe really the pith, because it's like has that like bitter astringent feel, like citrus zest.
I mean, it really makes you want to take another sip. Yeah.
Really nice fluffy mouthfeel too. I definitely prefer the monkish one, but I think it's just because that's the hop combo in that one is just more me. I think Motueka is nice, but I think it's better with friends.
This is good for sharing as well.
Yeah. But like Motueka is definitely an awesome hop from New Zealand. But yeah, there's just other hops I prefer. I think for me, like I think it's really fucking great. But if this kind of beer just had a different like the Trillium one they did with Riwaka, with Riwaka, the puppy one. I didn't get to try that, but I imagine that one was even better. For me personally, because I love Riwaka more than Motueka, because I prefer more like bright tropical fruit flavor than that like really sweet and also like green and zesty thing. But that being said, I still think it's really, really damn awesome hazy. So like a 94, 93, something like that. A really heavy saturation, which is real nice. But I just prefer the monkish one just because of the hop combo.
Yeah. This is the. I've said it many times, but this is the kind of hazy we wanna have.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think also like 93, 94.
Yeah.
Maybe even 95 for me, because I really like this. I like the dank.
Yeah, me too. It's so nice that it's not really sweet. But yeah, big hop bomb, really, more than a juice bomb, which is really nice. But that's, I think, a lot of haze producers in the States have gone this route instead of making really, really sweet hazies, at least some of the really popular ones. But damn good. I don't want to guess the amount of hops in this, but I think it's a lot. And I actually left a little bit in the can. Because I feared it would be biting.
Hop cake.
And I'm not sure. I can't really. There is some yellow stuff on there, so there is a chance that this will bite. So I wanted to make sure that we didn't get that in the glass, because that's how it is when you make these really heavily hop beers. Like there's like, even though you filter and everything and centrifuge, and especially with cryo, you'll probably get some, still in suspension. Yeah, but yeah, really damn awesome stuff. So if you guys had a chance to try the other half / Omnipollo, or the Omnipollo brewed version of Other Halves, double Motueka Chroma, let us know what you thought of it. Really nice Motueka forward hazy IPA. If you love Motueka, get this. This is probably going to be released very, very soon throughout Europe, so get on it while it's really fresh. And if you already had a can, let us know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Henrik for the beers as well, and the team at Omnipollo's church. And we're going to say cheers and hope you guys will enjoy this video. And remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and all that social media jazz. And see you guys in another beer review.